Okay, welcome to AM Express Sports. It's a Friday morning. My name is Fela Bankulemo. And as you very well know, you can catch AM Express Sports on Facebook. Just go on to Facebook, AM Express Sports, and watch this program as often as you want to. But we're kicking off today's program by talking boat race. For the first time ever, there's going to be a boat race in Lagos. It kicks off on the 26th of this month. And I must say it's a welcome development that we're adding more different sports. It's good for Lagos and it's good for Nigeria in general. It kicks off on the 26th of this month, and we hear that we're going to have some 24 teams or so competing. And the good thing for me is the fact that we have people coming from all around Lagos with their boats, and it's going to be very, very exciting. We hear that the Lagos State Rowing Association has said it's going to be a wonderful one. Gifts are going to be given to the teams that are taking part. And we have teams coming from Badagry, Amurodofin, Yaba, Ijede, and Apapa. It kicks off at the Ijede waterfront. It's the first ever boat race in Lagos on the 26th of this month. If you have time, please take out time and go and watch. Now let's talk cricket. It's good to see that 5 Nigerians were picked after the under-19 cricket competition that happened. They have been picked to go for an elite campaign for the best players in Africa. They're going to South Africa, and the 5 players we hope in future can be superstars when it comes to cricket. The names are Olusoji and Benjamin Aya, Olumide Adeniro, Oluwaseun Adeboro, and Adedayo Ogunbayo. We're very proud of them. We wish them the very best, and we're saying on AMX Sports, we hope we can have stars made of these cricket players. Now let's talk the Nations Cup for the home-based national team. Sadly, Nigeria will not be there. Remember, we were beaten by Niger. Yes, Niger some time back. So no Nigerian team will be there. The Super Eagles will not be there. But we're going to have some Nigerian representatives via administrators. Linus Umba is going to be among those that are coordinating the referees there. Paul Bassi is also going to be there. And we have an assistant referee that will be representing Nigeria at the Nations Cup that starts today. The opening match is between Sudan and Gabon. We hope it's going to be a very successful competition, and they do very well. But I must say, the next time this competition comes up, we need to ensure that the Super Eagles qualify and ultimately win the only football trophy we've never won on the African continent. Okay, let's talk quickly about the fact that Samson Sia said there was a round table, the Tom round table that brought together the coach of the Super Eagles, Samson Sia, and all the top journalists in Nigeria, and it was a very, very exciting party. Lots of things were said behind the camera, but we know that Samson Sia has promised Nigerians that the Super Eagles will be a new Super Eagles, a committed Super Eagles, and they'll play some good football. Let's show you highlights from the Tom round table, and when we come back, the show continues.
Actually go anywhere. So I'm just appealing to the reporters here and everyone that is actually willing to change Nigerian football. Let's sit down and have a round table, more of these talks in the future to find a way forward. I can't do it alone, but with the guys I have here, I think we'll come together and talk more on how to develop Nigerian sports. I think we'll go a very long way.
Two things I look forward to in preparing for my day: my early morning jog with mom and nourishment from my Horlicks.
New Horlicks contains malted barley, milk, wheat, and essential ingredients to help keep my children well nourished and active through the day.
Go Horlicks, go Horlicks, go! My Horlicks also gives me that extra nourishment to support my mental alertness, keeping me prepared, much to the admiration of everyone, especially my family. Go Horlicks, go Horlicks, go!
New Horlicks, extra nourishment for the new generation.
Okay, welcome back to the show. Now Samson CSA has promised Nigerians that the Super Eagles of Nigeria will be a better side. He needs to keep that promise. Nigeria is now number 40 on the FIFA rankings, and I must say it's very, very disappointing. We're number 4 in Africa. the #1 soccer playing nation in the world still remains Spain, and rightly so. But for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, we need to start playing some good friendlies, playing some good competition, and ensure that we climb up to be in the top 10. I mean, if you ask me, I feel that the Super Eagles of Nigeria should always be among the top 10 soccer playing nations in the world. Now let's talk about the leagues from all around the world. Let's start with our local league here in Nigeria. Last week a spotlight was on Bukola Babes, and I must say Bukola Babes are doing very well. The league table, the top 3 teams are on the screen for you to see. The top 3 teams: Dolphins, Sunshine, and Bukola Babes. Dolphins 27 points, Bukola Babes 23, while Sunshine is second with 26 points. The bottom teams, I need to be very careful, are Crown FC, Plateau United, and Jude FC. Now the star match will bring #1 and #2. Dolphins, Sunshine will be a cracker. If you're anywhere in Port Harcourt, believe me, it's a game you need to watch. And for Bukola Babes, if they're able to beat the bottom side, they can close the gap and probably go second. So a cracking matches for you to see. Heartland also play Shooting Stars. The fixtures are on the screen for you to look at. And now let's talk the Italian Serie A. The cracking matches there also. AC Milan, Genoa, Inter Milan, Roma will be a big one. The rest of the fixtures you can see. And in the Premiership, one of the biggest matches in Europe, we'll see, yes, Fernando Torres play Liverpool. And I must tell you, the Liverpool fans are calling him a traitor. He's going to play them, thankfully, in Stamford Bridge. So Chelsea, Liverpool, that is a star match in the English Premiership. Arsenal are away to Newcastle, and Tottenham play Bolton. And the other fixtures you can see in Spain, well, it's one of the biggest matches in Europe, definitely. Barcelona welcome Atletico Madrid to the Nou Camp. Now let me tell you this, Atletico Madrid are not playing very well, but it's not a story to say they're not playing very well now. They're very, very inconsistent. But last season, same thing happened. We're not playing very well, but they happened to beat the Barcelona then. So for many people who feel this match, Barcelona needs to be very, very careful when they play Atletico Madrid, a team that one way or the other finds out to beat them. And we should know this also. If Barcelona can win today, they go 16 consecutive victories, a new record in La Liga. It's unbelievable if you ask me. So that's what we have for you on today's show. I hope you enjoyed AM Express Sports. We'll see you on Monday. Have a lovely weekend. And remember what I tell you, don't do what I wouldn't do. And keep enjoying AM Express. Bye-bye.